And here we go, everybody. Everybody. Okay, just getting stuff started. Now, where do I share this? No. This is literally my stream. I need to share it. Wait, fuck, how's there already 2 people here? Oh, well, that plays.
Laura Bank.
Laura. Yeah, I'm
Never.
that.
Okay. Restore. Did test this game out a little bit, mainly walking around places, but this is where we ended off. Right around here. So just let me... I am posting links, so it will just give me a minute, because I am still not 100% used to this. But let's just start walking around, see what's going on. I gotta come over here. Okay, I should turn up the game speed a little bit. Let's see if I can go in here yet. Okay, no I cannot. I got to the end of the act the last time, so I know how to move on from here. So let me just...
Miss Bow?
Oh, Mr. Dorian?
That's right, we met at the docks.
Oh dear, your shoes. They aren't exactly formal.
Oh, well, I can explain that, but not right now.
I see. Well, what brings you here?
You.
Oh, me?
You told me you'd be here tonight and, well, I thought we should talk.
Oh, about what?
Could we step outside for a minute? The moonlight is very nice tonight.
Well, all right. I think I'd enjoy that.
I just wanted to explain to you who I really am.
You're not Steve Dorian?
Well, yes, I am Steve Dorian, but I felt like I didn't give you the most accurate impression of myself when I met you earlier today. But, gee willikers, I'm just not used to meeting attractive young ladies on the docks.
I wasn't down there looking for a man. I'm a professional journalist working on a story.
Oh, well, yes, of course you are. I didn't mean to imply anything. In fact, I was very impressed with your professionalism and with your smile. I just didn't want you to think I'm a common stevedore.
Well, I'll admit I was wondering what a stevedore was doing at this ritzy museum fundraiser.
My stevedore job pays the bills, but I'm aiming for a career as an artist. However, I'm really here because I'd hate myself for the rest of my life if I didn't try to see you again. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you think we're too different, but I had to try.
Well, I'm very flattered. Are you always this nervous?
I'm not very good with women. I've spent all my time working ever since I was 10 years old, when my father died. I've never had a chance to date very much. Lately, I've spent my free time going to school.
I'm starting to think we're more alike than I first thought. My mother died when I was very young, so I was raised by my father. What kind of an artist are you?
I'm a painter, and I do a little sculpting.
How interesting. But I think that an artist would know enough not to wear work boots with his tuxedo at a formal party.
Oh, I said I'd explain that, didn't I? I was hoping nobody would notice. I had to blow 2 weeks' pay to rent this tux, but I didn't have enough left over to rent the fancy shoes. It's just that I had to see you again.
You spent all your money just to see me? My goodness, I don't know what to say.
Say you'll have dinner with me some evening. I may seem a little odd, but I promise that I'm harmless. I'd be honored to spend an evening with you and show you the sights around town.
Well, I don't usually, but you've gone to a lot of trouble to find me. I think I
don't know if
can
that was picked up,
trust
but it
you.
sounded like incredibly staticky
Really?
for a second
You'll
there.
do it? Oh, thank you. You won't regret it. I'll make it a memorable evening. I'll paint for you. I'll dance for you. I'll sing for you. Anything you want.
Well, there's no need to get carried away. Let's see how dinner goes first.
Of course. You're absolutely right. I don't seem too anxious, do I?
Maybe just a bit, but that's okay.
Okay. I'll take a deep breath and calm down. I'll be fine. I'll do whatever you want.
I think this is the beginning of something important, Steve. I like you already. Let's go back to the party, Steve. I've got work to do.
Okay, it's time to be a reporter. Why do I keep hearing that static noise? It keeps going in and out for me. I don't know if the stream is picking up, but I'll try and fix it. Okay. So this is just a point and click. I'm using mouse controls to, well, move around. Let's see what's going on here. I really love the artistry of this game, and I did play until the end of the act just to see what the map is like, and perspectives are really confusing. Like, the best way to describe it is like, this is the door you go to, but then the camera switches to the other side of the room. You would have to look up a map of the game. It's the Lion Decker Museum, which is based on a real artist who inspired this game. Right, see, that's the entrance, and this is the other side of the room, but let's look around.
This is a mastodon, one of the early mammals. Technically, the mastodon is not a dinosaur at all, but since they date back to prehistory, they're included in the exhibit. This particular example of the order Proboscidea is the Mammoth americanus, or North American mastodon. The chief feature which distinguishes this shaggy beast from the elephant and the woolly mammoth are its molar teeth. The museum staff have labeled this a Struthiomimus, literally ostrich mimic.
Oh, that's terrible. I love it.
This is an Archaeopteryx. Correction, this used to be an Archaeopteryx. Ah, a very nice specimen of Eohippus, somewhat flatter than it appeared in real life. This is an Eriops skull. Such a large capacity mandible and teensy capacity cranium.
Okay, now let me... Oh. This game has some weird glitches, like moving around. Okay. Ooh.
The male and female Triceratops look every inch the proud parents.
Aw.
A fairly accurate model of Struthiomimus or ostrich mimic. It's a painting of a Spinosaur. The painting is accurate and workmanly with little regard for nuance or emotion. Suspended overhead by thin wires, the pterodactyl frozen in mid-swoop presents a most horrific tableau. The Struthiomimus is just an innocent bystander.
Oh.
Your fingers play gracefully.
Let's go over here and see what's going on. Ooh, Egypt. More dinosaurs.
A fine painting of a mighty Brontosaurus, the thunder lizard. This huge creature with its tiny brain is currently the subject of a controversy. Dr. Earl Douglas from the Carnegie Museum of Natural History believes that current Brontosaurus displays have the wrong heads mounted on their skeletons. However, Dr. Othniel Marsh, who originally discovered the Brontosaurus, believes that the heads on current displays are correct. Only time and more fossil evidence will conclusively prove which of these esteemed gentlemen is correct.
Okay, history nerd here, but I think that is true that it's the wrong head, because those two professors were so hated towards each other, it was basically a Tatsukiawi. And so I do believe it is the wrong head, and maybe the wrong neck, well, because they were just so hated towards each other, they just desperately tried to outmaneuver each other. And all I gotta say is, it was true love. So let's go here.
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. His name is Rex. Isn't that clever?
Oh.
The sign says, "Push button to hear Rex speak."
Ooh.
A metal button embedded in a wood sign.
Can I click it?
Welcome to the Linedecker Museum Dinosaur Display. My name is Rex, and I'd like to tell you about myself. I'm a type of dinosaur known as Tyrannosaurus Rex, which means King of the Tyrant Lizards. Although I was not the largest type of dinosaur, I was the largest predator ever to walk the earth. Some of my friends were 40 feet long and weighed 8 tons, with teeth that were 6 inches long. Your modern elephants don't weigh more than 6 tons. I lived between 250 and 65 million years ago, during a period known as the Age of Dinosaurs, also called the Mesozoic era. The first complete skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex was found just 24 years ago in Montana in 1902. Although there were many meat-eating dinosaurs, I was considered the best killing machine who ever lived. Speaking of which, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Would you like to volunteer to be my next meal?
Okay, that was cute. Let's see.
While this is an a fine painting of a doctor, however, a sign on this dinosaur bone display says, "Please touch." Either these bones feel lonely, or the museum wants you to learn more about the bones by coming into close personal contact with them.
Well,
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
oh, this is Laura Bow and the mystery of why the fuck is half our displays missing. Totally don't check her purse. That's somehow containing a notebook, a shot glass, magnifying glass, and a bone. And apparently a lot more stuff going down later. Well, let's see where this goes. Back. Well, this goes back to the other dinosaur room. So sorry I can't see chat. I just don't know how to put it where I can see it, but it won't like bother you guys about it. Okay.
Seems rather strange.
Nope. Look around.
A painting of The Black Prince as a Fierce Baby by Ed Botticelli circa 1560. The cheap wood frame is by the Leyendecker Museum circa 1925. The suit of armor is empty. The helmet on this Italian suit of armor, circa 1460, is interesting because it's a barboot which lacked protection for the lower part of the face. The barboot is sometimes called the barboot sallet because, like the 15th century sallet, it doesn't enclose the whole head, offering most of its protection to the top. Unlike the barboot, however, the sallet is often characterized by a reinforced forehead plate and an elongated pivoted nape defense. It is, however, difficult to differentiate between the barboot, the sallet, then again, who really cares?
That's they misclicked there. Sorry.
A fine example of Maximilian armor, made in Germany in 1505. The steel has a characteristic silvery color. A rare 17th century English tapestry which tells the story of Teutonic warrior cockroaches that crossed into England from Germany and besieged the castle of Rochford-on-Essex. Although the cockroaches managed to storm the castle walls after a 90-day siege, the knights of the castle managed to squash the invaders when they reached the castle's inner keep. Since that great battle, the castle of Rochford-on-Essex has been free of cockroaches. Unfortunately, it has also been free of humans. 1 year after the great battle, everyone in the castle died of the plague. Shortly afterward, the castle fell into disrepair and sank into the swamp.
Oh. Let's head deeper into the exhibit. I like this little thing going on.
The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand. Don't touch it.
Ooh, the Egyptian room. Egyptology. This is where the dagger of Amon-Ra was stolen. Let's look around.
The mummified corpse of Amenophis III, also known as Amenhotep III, or Memnon by the Greeks. He built large temples to Amon-Ra, both at Karnak and at Luxor. In the 5th year of his reign, Amenophis marched into Nubia to quell a mighty rebellion. He also ruled over the Mesopotamians, since his kingdom was quite large. We also know that Amenophis was a mighty hunter who slew 102 lions during the first 10 years of his reign in his spare time. Now he's dead.
Okay.
It looks remarkably like a glass case in the shape of a pyramid. A small card informs you that this case contained the famous dagger of Amon-Ra, which is now missing. This pyramid is a model of the Great Pyramid of Cheops, Khufu, as it appears today. Originally, the entire surface of the pyramid was covered with smooth, polished limestone. This covering has worn away over time to reveal the stepped surface we see now. The base of the Great Pyramid covers 13 acres and was built with over 2 million stones to a height of 480 feet. Construction took 30 to 50 years. This is a granite stele depicting Horus and Thoth, found in the Temple of Amon-Ra. This stele was modified during the reign of the pharaoh Akhenaten, then restored during the reign of Tutankhamun.
I know I'm being quiet here, but don't know who's watching, but I
A
hope you guys like
sepulchral
it.
stele found in a tomb of the 6th dynasty. It tells the story of Una, born during the reign of King Tita, who served under Tita's successor Pepi. Una died during the reign of King Murena, full of days and honor. This is part of the Ancient Egypt exhibit. A sturdy window that looks out on the city of New York.
Yeah, for Old York.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
Man, I'm gonna go some vandalism.
While this is an
Let's head this way.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Okay then.
The highly polished surface feels smooth and cold to your touch.
Magnifying glass time. Oh. No.
The card identifies the slab of black basalt as the Rosetta Stone. Hieroglyphs and letters from the English alphabet are clearly engraved on the stone. The Rosetta Stone was found by a French artillery officer among the ruins of Fort Saint-Julien near the Rosetta mouth of the Nile River in 1799. It came into the possession of the British government after the capitulation of Alexandria. The Rosetta Stone, currently on loan to the Leyendecker Museum, is the key to modern translations of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs into English text. You notice that half of the Rosetta Stone seems to be missing from the display, replaced by a small card that reads, Artifact 310 removed from display for research on 9/1/26 by O.M.
Wait, go ahead. O-M.
It's your
People. Haha. Olympia Matlice? I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's just go back. Okay.
a mummy coffin built during the 19th dynasty. Inside and outside, both coffin and cover are decorated with large figures of gods, vignettes and inscriptions from the Book of the Dead, as well as emblems and decorations painted in bright colors.
Sorry, I got a text.
An outer mummy coffin, whose cartouches identify the occupant as Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh, daughter of Thothmes I. The inner coffin is located to the right of this one. An inner mummy coffin which was contained in the exterior mummy coffin to the left. Identified from the cartouches on both coffins, the occupant was probably Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh, daughter of Thothmes I. Hatshepsut built the magnificent tomb temple at Deir el-Bahri and ruled for 20 years with her lover Senmut. At her death, Hatshepsut's successor tried to erase all memory of her by destroying her statues and obliterating her name from her various monuments. Looks aren't everything. An inner man had... You're in the... There's a pool of blood on the floor. The red fluid appears to be blood. This might explain Dr. Carter's pale appearance. The flower is fake. A close look at the dagger reveals the words, "Made in Pittsburgh," stamped on the part of the blade that is not buried in Pippin Carter's chest. To your naked eye, the rough surface of the dagger handle doesn't appear to hold any fingerprints, but that's something for the coroner to examine in detail. Although there are a couple of breadcrumbs caught in his mustache, they don't seem to be significant as evidence, particularly since you saw him eating bread at the party. His hair is a bit greasy, as if he hasn't washed it today. It has a slight smell of cigarette smoke, which is probably from the party. The jacket is free of blood, but there is a bluish stain on one lapel. A close look and sniff at the stain makes you think that it's grape juice. There is a wide cut in the shirt fabric where the dagger sliced through to Pippin's chest. The cut is slightly wider than the width of the blade, as if it moved to one side after it penetrated his body.
You scream like a banshee, lass. Did you kill the man then?
No, I just walked in here and found him.
I suppose that would explain your screaming then. Did you see the murderer?
No.
All right, I'll talk to you later after you've had a chance to calm down. Just don't try to leave the building.
Excellent work. Your father would be proud of you. Having already interrogated the guests, Detective O'Reilly is now discussing the murder with the staff members as they leave the party. It would be best if you don't interfere.
Hi, Miss Bowe. I'm Ernie Leach. Dr. Carrington told me you could stay a while and talk to the staff. I've got to lock the doors, so just come and find me when you're ready to leave. Dr. C also has a key, but you don't want to bother him about that.
Thank you, Mr. Leach.
Just be careful where you go. Wolf will get upset if he finds you downstairs. See you later.
Did you manage to learn anything from your interviews, Detective O'Reilly?
Don't bother your little head about it, lass.
It's my job, sir.
This is an official murder investigation, Miss Bow. Do not be interfering.
Oh, I don't mean to interfere. I just want to know what's going on. Any leads so far?
Dr. Carter died as the result of someone sticking a gift shop dagger in his chest. What more do you need to know?
Well, for one thing, who did it?
Someone who didn't like him, that's my guess.
Brilliant deduction.
If you think that you can do better.
I can try.
Oh, wunderbar. Now we've got the amateurs involved.
I may not be a detective, but I'm terribly clever. I've solved murders before.
Just stay out of me way, lass, and don't destroy the evidence.
Certainly not.
Yeah. Humph.
Okay, we're back. I just didn't want to have any audio going on while you were watching the cutscenes. Time to explore the museum. Okay, turn the speed up. Also, shall we save? New save. Tie.
It's a colossal bust of the pharaoh Ramses II, discovered at the Ramesseum, his mortuary temple on the Nile's west bank opposite present-day Luxor. The complete Ramses statue stood nearly 60 feet tall and weighed more than 1,000 tons. Presumably Ramses was not this large in life, although many people have stated that Ramses had a big head.
Well, you gotta talk about a big head. He literally modeled one after it. Okay. Let me question you.
I'm sure I've never met him, Miss Bow.
The Lion Decker is simply fantastic, Miss Bow. This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
The oil paint on the canvas is... Inspecting the painting carefully, you note the bloody quality of... Inspecting... An authentic recreation, at least in Bosch's mind, of happy-go-lucky skeletons tormenting a dead king named Graham. They appear to have stolen a key from the king, which one of them is placing in their treasure barrel. This skeleton key is inscribed with eerily articulated markings, the weird orthography of a long-dead tongue. It offers no clue as to what it unlocks.
Let me see if I can take it.
Jeepers! The shiny key on the painting even feels real, probably because it is. Although you have a natural attraction to shiny objects, this one is firmly attached to the painting and obviously can't be removed by hand.
Okay.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Ooh, I think I know what this is.
Upon
Thank you for coming to see me, Olympia. This is very nice of you.
You're very welcome, my dear. What can I do for you?
Oh, you see, I found this strange bone, and I said to myself, Yvette, if anyone can tell you what this is, it would be Olympia.
A bone, you say? How fascinating. Where did you find it?
I found it right here in the museum. Here it is, Doctor.
Now, let me see. Ha ha! Yvette, you silly girl. This is a chicken bone.
It is?
Yes, of course. For it is still greasy. You got this at dinner, didn't you?
Oh, you have caught me, Olympia. I was playing the little joke on you.
You are a funny girl, Yvette, but I am quite fond of you.
Olympia, we are the good friends, no? I have the problem I wish to talk to you about.
Oh, certainly. What is it?
Come closer so I can whisper it to you. It is very personal, and I want no one to overhear.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
This door is locked.
Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Good evening, Miss Bow. Good evening.
Looks. Don't touch. It's a diploma with Yvette Delacroix's name on it. An advanced degree in French from Ball State University, to be exact.
She is French. Yeah.
You don't need to type.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to take a closer. You hear muffled. Don't touch it. The note is written in a man's handwriting, probably belonging to Dr. Carrington. As with so many other things in this museum, this phone is dead.
Girl, there was one body. Calm down. Okay.
That's not...
Oh, I know about this.
You touch the intercom. You touch the intercom crackles and you overhear a conversation.
Oh, I so love your scars, Wolfie. Show them to me again, darling.
They are yours to admire, my strudel.
Hoopa! Very, very nice.
Yeah, and I have this new bone for your collection.
Ah, such a large bone, too. Where did you find it?
I've been carrying this bone around for years. It is yours now, my Fräulein. You may do with it what you will.
I'm impressed by your generosity, Wolfie.
They are definitely sleeping together, aren't
You
they?
touch the
I'm telling you, pal, you're not supposed to be down here.
Nothing poisonal, Mac, but Archie said I could scope the place out.
Well, he didn't say anything to me about it. Neither did Mr. Hamlet. And he's the chief of security.
It's okay, Mac. Don't get your britches in an uproar. Trust me.
I'd only trust you about as far as I can throw you.
Hey now, there ain't no need for fiscal violence, Mac.
I'll give you 10 seconds. If you aren't out of my sight by then, I'm gonna hurt you real bad.
You're touchy, ain't ya? But I was done down here anyways. See you around, Mac.
Not if I can help it.
Okay,
You touch the intercom crackles and you overhear a conversation.
Okay, another one.
Oh, my lover, how do you manage to do it so many times?
Sure, and a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
And you do it so well.
Try and keep your voice down, lass. Someone might hear us.
Oh, I do not care, my amour. Life, she is something we only enjoy once.
Sure, and begorra, I do this at least 50 times a day to stay in shape.
50 times, ooh la la, and what do you call this movement?
Sit-ups, lass. I also do 50 push-ups each day, then I run a few miles.
You hear only static this. You touch, you touch, you touch, you touch, you touch, you touch. When you press the button, all you hear is you touch, 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 you touch the. When you press the button, when you press the.
Is this doing anything? Is it hooked up? Can anyone hear?
Crime and punishment.
You pick it up.
Okay, let me look through
You
it.
read a police report on the criminal career of one Watney Little, conman extraordinaire. The file contains an amazing list of offences, mostly fraud, conspiracy to commit fraud, and various degrees of larceny. Glancing at clip. The night sky is seen from New York City in 1926. Skylight supporting strut. Carrington's desk. Carrington's desk.
Okay, fun little fact about that. The pixels that detect these two objects also are up here for some reason. So, like,
Carrington's
here is
skylight. Carrington. Skylight. Carrington's desk. The nights. The nights. The night. The nights. This door is locked.
Come a little closer, Monsieur Najir. I am wanting to show you something.
And what would that be, Miss Delacroix?
Look at the palm of my hand.
It is a lovely palm, to be sure. But what am I supposed to see?
You see this line, monsieur? It is my love line.
My goodness, Miss Delacroix. It goes all the way up your arm and disappears up your sleeve.
Would you like to see where it ends up, Ramses? Have you ever been to Paris, Ramses?
No, I can't say I ever have.
Then you have never seen the Eiffel Tower?
No.
Well, by all means, let me show you.
Miss Delacroix, please. I'm a married man. Oh, dear.
Have you forgotten who let you into the museum, Ramses? Have you forgotten who showed you the secret room for your little ceremonies? You haven't, have you?
No, I haven't, but...
Then you will let me give you the grand tour of the tower, no?
We'll have to go somewhere else. I don't feel safe here.
Lead the way, monsieur.
Again, sorry not talking much about cutscenes, being that kind of stuff in this.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
God damn, Yvette. Only many got in there.
You hear muffled...
Well, lass, we've known each other a long time, and I'm not ready to get married yet. But I know one thing for sure. I love you.
Oh, my great detective, this feeling, it is mutual.
Just be keeping in mind that I'd have to kill you if I ever found out you were sleeping with someone else.
What? Oh, you are to be making the little joke, no? Your sense of humor, it is magnifique.
I've already had one bad marriage, and it won't happen again. It's been a long time since I've been able to trust anyone as much as I trust you.
This is very flattering, my love. I am never to be knowing someone like you either. You are so good and so kind.
Well, I try, lass. I try. It's not easy being a cop in this town. The place is lousy with criminals, even in the police force.
Oh no, how terrible.
Sure, and it's a hard thing when a cop goes bad. I've seen it happen. A cop spends years fighting crime and watching the hoods get rich while he risks his life to make just a few bucks. The first time a cop takes a bribe, it bothers him. Oh, but then it gets easier.
You are such a strong man, my Ryan. You would never be accepting the payoff, no?
Sure, and I'm shocked that you'd even say such a thing, Yvette.
I'm sorry, my love. I should have known better.
You'll have to show me how sorry you are. Kiss me.
Gladly, my love. How can I resist?
Okay, so judging by other notes I took earlier and general just snooping around and listening to conversations like you guys all clearly saw, Yvette definitely gets around. So let's look around. No, wait, Yvette. Question, Yvette. People.
I do not believe I have met your father, Miss Bow, unless it was long ago and I have forgotten. I have met so many men, it is hard to keep track of them all.
Okay, definitely. The Lion Decker.
The museum, it is such a wonderful place to work. The people, they are so friendly, and I am enjoying my work here. I intend to be the president someday.
Aw. I like Yvette. Just want to get around, be her own person. Okay, miscellaneous.
New York, it is a rough place for the newcomer, no? So many people in the one place, it reminds me of Paris, but it is where all the money is, no?
She never went in here yet. What's in here? Okay. No. Oh.
The head looks like that of a North American Plains Indian. You've read many exciting stories about the American Indian. It's the head of a Cro-Magnon man. My, how people have changed. This person lived off the Ivory Coast. How exciting! This head is from the Cape region of Africa. You feel a blush creeping over your face as you look at the perfect body of Rodin's famous thinker. The sculpture has a beautiful face, Its strong but sensitive lines remind you of Steve. Oh dear, he looks somewhat dissipated. Let's read his plaque. Caligula, BC 37 to AD 41. Caligula started out a decent enough chap, but shortly after he became emperor, he was seized with a severe illness which unsettled his reason. Consequently, his name has become a byword for frantic cruelties and insane imaginings. The grotesque atrocities of his reign were ended when he was assassinated by the Praetorian Guard in a grimy tunnel beneath the Colosseum. Nobody missed him either.
Okay, let's start clicking on stuff.
Feels like cool marble. Tentatively, you touch the cool bronze. It feels as smooth as it looks.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh dear, the light bulb blew out. You hope someone will invent a reliable light bulb one of these days.
Okay. I have a feeling I should save.
It's a burnt out... Ouch!
Let's right down downstairs. Okay. Okay, that's the last thing I knew about the deaths in this game. I'm going to... This is literally as far as I got, just from exploring. Actually, this took me forever to find.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Okay, let's see what Yvette's doing. Probably another guy. If we're honest.
Well, lass, we've known each other a long time, and I'm not ready to get married yet. But I know one thing for sure. I love you.
Oh, my great detective, this feeling, it is mutual.
Just be keeping in mind that I'd have to kill you if I ever found out you were sleeping with someone else.
What? Oh, you are to be making the little joke, no? Your sense of humor, it is magnifique. This is...
Well...
Oh, you are...
Sure. Yep.
You hear no...
Oh. Well. Talk about sleeping with the pigs.
Oh, excuse me.
Here now, be off with you then.
I should just leave the screen and go back around and see if anything changes. Oh yeah, she's out of there, so I can probably...
Since it's missing a light bulb now, it's pointless to waste time fooling with...
When the fuck did I take the light bulb? Okay. Now let's go down here. Okay then. Ooh, I can grab it. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. There was a loud noise and yeah, apparently death by traumatic lead poisoning is how most shootings go. Okay. Ah. I have a fucking...
You touched...
Store. Okay. Realized my mistake. I had played a save where I got the light bulb already.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Ernie's office. Ground sloths are very... Boy, the
Interesting. I'd never noticed that before.
You never noticed what, my love?
You have a tattoo of the Eiffel Tower on the inside of your left eye.
Ah, you are doing this to distract me, no? But I am worried about you, my Ernie. You are so big and so strong. But this ice pick fellow, he is a dangerous one, no?
Yeah, he's dangerous. But I'll pay him his dough. Ernie Leach always pays his debts.
Maybe you can do some more fencing for this Big Al. He pays well.
Yeah, Big Al's a good customer. But there's only so much fencing I can do for one guy.
This ice pick might try to make the example of you before you can pay him off. He keeps leaving these threatening messages.
Don't worry, baby. Icepick knows he won't get his dough if he kills me. Maybe I can get into a hot poker game down at the Harlem Swinger and win enough money to pay him off.
No, no, no. The gambling is what got you into this mess, my Ernie.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But I've got bigger problems tonight. I saw something I wasn't supposed to see.
What?
You're better off if I don't tell you about it. Now, what's this on the top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo?
I think you know what it is, my Ernie. You've seen it before.
God, I hope that cop doesn't find out.
And I always enjoy seeing it again.
He gets around so much.
Ah, you American men are so charming.
Okay. Yes, that's the face you made when you meet a Frenchman.
Sacré bleu!
Hey, you nosy dame, can't you see we're busy? Scram!
Oh.
Are you deaf?
Fräulein Boll, this laboratory is dangerous and verboten to the public. I live, breathe, eat and sleep to defend this museum. It is my father and my child. I love it. Do not touch the exhibits!
I must say, that was a lot of dialogue. Yeah, it's because of the alcohol shit. Okay, let's see what else is in here.
Don't touch it. Although the metals are shiny and colorful.
Okay. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. My mom's texting me something happened with a cat, so I need to quit. Okay, so that was fun. Hope you guys